It's up, it's running, it's live. So we open up War Priest. Just so he's on standby to heal your asses. So where were we last time? You guys were just doing a sweep of the camp, weren't you, to kill the undead around?
Pretty much. Yep. We were fighting zombies and taking names.
We just started going north around it, and we're making the sweep before we went down to the south. And I do in fact believe we had just managed to get past the boats. Wait, Emerald, you got damaged? I didn't remember you getting damaged in that fight.
When I shot myself in the foot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good riddance, we got rid of that zombie number 5. Mr. Sneaky over there.
Mr. Hiding behind the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody come down, get eaten alive. At the camp around the corner.
Oh, hey, Nick. The name you hear them calling me is a name they know me by that you really don't.
Yeah, okay, I figured as such, but that's fine.
You don't have to call me Emerald, you can call me whatever you want.
Okay, whatever you want.
Yeah, that's just a weird thing to want to call people. Is whatever you want is whatever you want.
If she's a friend of mine, she's been my friend for 10 years, she's allowed to give me whatever name she wants.
Man, 20-foot radius is large.
Only on small maps.
Which I presume most of the case it will be.
Sorry, I'm setting up the battle map for you guys.
I figured you were.
No matter how much I prepare in advance, I always forget something.
Good enough for me.
Like how you forgot zombie number 5 last game?
I didn't forget him, I just couldn't find him. And then I decided to move him.
It was a good use of an existing trope.
At least it wasn't a dead.
Alrighty, give yourselves all an initiative roll.
Okay.
I guess I'm not here yet, so that doesn't include me.
You are here, so go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Why were you whispering? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta find. Oh, there's initiative. Okay. Okay.
Why aren't you whispering? Oh, jeez.
Nice. You guys all rolled really well, especially the guards, who apparently both got nat 20s.
Well,
Not
fuck them.
me.
Well, except for that guard number 2. He's a slacker. He rolled a 13. Alright, so just as you guys are finishing up with the not so nice zombie people on the outside of the door, you hear some angry war cries from the south. What language would you be shouting, Parch, at an ogre?
I would be shouting it very angrily in a mixture of common and infernal. Just like a whole bunch of insults and slurs. I'm just really angry. I'm whacking them and yelling things and all common and infernal.
Do any of you guys know Infernal?
Not at all.
How about you, Emerald?
I do!
Okay, Okay, so what you hear from south of here is basically some woman shouting profanities in Infernal and talking about slaying the foul beast in Common.
So I hear some lovely shouting off in the distance, Douglas.
Yeah, seems it. Darling, it just about cleared our way north and everything. I guess we're gonna have to change our rotation south then.
Alright, roll your spots to see if you can see over that long distance.
Oh, geez, 60 feet, I might not see it. Good thing I did.
Alright, so it looks like everybody except Sasmo saw. Um, there's a particularly short, fiery woman fighting an ogre zombie, and between you and her, there's a bunch of other zombies.
I didn't want to start my day this way. Just loud crash of a sword banging into a skull.
What language are you speaking?
That's an infernal.
Great, so I can understand you.
Yes.
I thought we go fight zombies and we help this person.
I mean, we're gonna fight zombies anyway, so helping somebody is just kind of a bonus. Maybe they'll actually be thankful to us for once at this place.
Maybe I can ask some questions and get scholarly research.
That's funny.
Alright, I'm assuming you guys pointed this out to Sasmo, who didn't see her. So, that's a good assumption, yes?
Yes, sir.
Probably if we're moving in that direction.
Alrighty then. Sasmo just kind of looks around and says, well, I'll see you guys down there then. And then whistles and turns into a hamster. About half a round later, a raptor shows up and he jumps on its back and starts riding down the little ditch, which he's gonna jump over with the raptor to get onto the grass.
Damn, no matter how many times I say that, that's still badass.
Perhaps I should find me one of those raptors and tame me one.
The raptor is the size of a little bit like a really big house cat. It's not big at all.
Anyway, I do believe it's somebody's turn to start smacking some people.
Guards one turn. Cool. Cool, he doesn't need to double move. He can actually make it and smack zombie 4. Did that roll?
Nope.
How about that?
It did, but it missed.
Womp womp.
Sad guard.
He's just too scared of the zombie.
Hit.
Yes.
Hits and zombifies.
Some good Zamboni damage there.
Whew. Okay. I see somebody's turn. Trying to move 15 feet.
Yeah, gonna see if I can get a better vantage on those zombies.
I'm guessing you're shooting at them.
You know me so well.
Oh, this is definitely a good spot for it. So go ahead. Target a zombie and shoot.
Don't forget, you've got a mark that's still active.
Is it?
Still active unless you, well, you didn't fail the concentration check when you shot your foot, so you're fine.
It's an hour, right?
I believe it's an hour. It might be an hour and a half.
Yeah, and that'll probably work for clearing the entire camp, honestly.
Both of those did in fact hit.
She gets 2 attacks?
That she does.
Nice. Then she also gets 2 Hunter's Mark on that, right?
That second roll was a mistake.
It's alright. If you're gonna attack twice on the same guy, then it still works.
Well, yeah, I get a bonus attack, don't I?
Yep.
Add yourself 1 more Hunter's Mark effect and then roll damage. Oh, roll 1 more die damage. Nice, good job.
See, I'm not a hunter. I'm just really good with the bow.
I was wondering why the zombies were so hard for you guys before.
Plus a D8 for
All right,
for having taken damage before.
You are standing next to a big, mean-looking zombie that you've been attacking so far, and yeah, he's not all that happy looking.
Yeah. Well, first off, I'm going to rage. So
okay. If you push Control and then click on the zombie, you'll target him, and then you'll be able to deal your attacks that way.
Oh, what size is it? Why am I on Kai?
I'm not sure. You're at the bottom of the map. If you can
Yep.
scroll with the scroll wheel, you can click in on it, you can drag it around, or you can also look at the bottom right corner. There's a little
There we go. Okay.
golden thing.
So I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna rage. Is there like anything? Okay, so I'm totally noob at this. Is there anything on here that I like click just to mark off that I have raged?
I think there's an effect for rage. Let me check.
Yeah. So basically, when I rage, I get +2 attack to my strength weapons, and I have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, I meant like an actual effect you apply to your character in the combat tracker, but I'm not seeing
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I have to like. Okay. Because I didn't know if it was something that I could just click on my character sheet. Because I'm looking at it right now under abilities.
Yeah,
It might be
I'm trying to
interactions
find
in
that
there.
right now so I can see if there's a way to do it like raging style directly.
Yeah, it's not under actions. Under actions, I have my weapon, and then the one spell and one cantrip that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything right now, so let's just do that part by hand. And I'm going to look it up using my phone and see if I can find a way to make it so it calculates all that stuff for you.
Okay. So I'm going to rage. So I get +2 to my attack. And I'm going to take my great axe. And I am going to swing for my attack.
Looks like it says you hit, so if you double click the little damage thing next to the attack, you'll deal damage directly, but hold on a second, you have Zombie 4 selected as well.
Oh, I do.
Nope.
Didn't apply damage to Zombie 4?
Nope.
That's weird. On my screen it says that she selected him.
Oh.
No, I see Kai as having selected both Ogre Zombie 1 and 4. But not Parch.
Oh, you are correct. It was Kai, not Parch.
And then it's how would I do my additional +2 damage?
Oh, you can click the pluses on the bottom before you roll. So there's like the advantage, disadvantage, plus, minus. For this time, I'll just write it in for you. So it's just 2 extra damage?
Yep, it's just 2 extra damage. So it would be a total of 9. And then I also have another skill where I can do in another attack. I can attack twice, so I'm going to try again to attack him with my great axe. Go. Ha 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 ha. I hit him. And go again. And that's 7 damage. 5 plus my additional 2. Because I am raging. And rage also lasts for a minute, I believe.
Yep, that's what I saw on this side.
Yep. Yeah, so 10 rounds. And then that ends my turn.
Okay, I've got a way to do the rage. I just have to take a few minutes to do it. So I'm going to run through the combat until we get to Douglas, and then I will do it while he's doing his turn.
That's fine.
Oh, geez, no pressure or anything.
He did not hit, right?
Right.
Okie dokie. And Douglas's turn.
Douglas would like to take a 5-foot step forward and then shoot at the ogre zombie.
Go for it.
Oh no, it's poison damage. Which I'm assuming means that he's immune to any of that damage.
Possibly. I'll have to look and see. I think I accidentally deleted one of your cantrips. So you're going to have to fix that. I'm not sure why I deleted the cantrip, though. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes. No, Douglas is blinded.
No, you should not be blinded. Delete that effect. I'm trying to fix the effects on the powers that I added, but for some reason it's being a pain in the butt.
All of the rage. Double the rage.
Doesn't seem to be applying, though. Except the blindness on me.
I'll de-blind you in a second.
Oh, good. I can't see anything like this.
I mean, you normally can't see, so don't pretend this is inhibiting you.
I mean, I'm usually pretty good at seeing certain things anyway.
It's so quiet.
We're waiting.
No one goes like I do. Yeah, it's a waiting game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be actually
Is there a
doing it.
way that I can just like manually key in like +2 damage?
Yeah, you can do that for now. I'm gonna set
Okay.
up the string for this reckless attack for you, and then I'll try to figure it out in between other people's
Okay.
turns.
Okay. Yeah, because reckless attack is another thing that like I need to be able to have like the skill stuff for, like the additional damage and whatnot.
I found an XML that might exist that might go through and set the whole thing up for you. For all barbarian possible things, if you want to move the effects, if you want to click and drag the effects over.
Where?
I just sent it over to him. He's gonna have to put it on his side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
I believe anyway.
I think my keyboard is dying.
Oh no.
You don't say.
I am going to replace batteries and hope that that fixes it.
Fingers crossed.
If I was to create an effect on my sheet, would it be possible to move it over to someone else's sheet?
In theory, it sounds plausible, but I don't use this, so I don't know.
Because if so, I would actually like to set up a an effect for that hunter's attack there. For the colossal strike, for the to push to get a D8 for our archer.
Mad Hunter. Our scholar, you mean? Our scholar who just happens to be good for the bow.
You are a hunter.
So the way you set up powers gives me, or gives you the ability to put in a string that if you just send me the string I can put in. My problem is I don't have a button to create a power here. Like I can create a power but no effect. So if you can figure out how to put in a custom effect, I can do that.
I think I found it. If you right click on, I don't know if it has to be specifically within. No, it looks like if you just right click on the one of these things, looks like I just hit over spells for cantrips there and selected create item, and it created a power as a.
Yeah, I got the create power thing. The rest of it's the problem.
Okay.
But I'm downloading that XML now, so I just need to figure out where it goes.
Right.
So I don't know where that file goes. It doesn't actually say.
Slash import char. Oh, look, a barbarian exists now.
Hello, that is me.
It's right in the PC list there. So I tried creating one, wound up getting a level 0 that apparently shouldn't exist.
This looks right for Barbarian. Except I need to change damage 4 to damage 2.
Yeah.
That's probably at the highest level at that point. I believe it's set for a level 20, so You may have to scale down the effects.
That's what he said.
I'll be back in 1 second here.
Okay.
Well, I guess that means it's a spell now.
Hey, we did it.
Oh.
Alright, so now when you want to activate one of those, you just click the little effect button, and it'll start doing everything for you. And I think I may have put somebody else on rage by accident.
Oops. Well, we'll find out. Or I.
She's got a double rage.
That's
Hopefully
one
it's not
rager.
double.
Yo, dog, I heard you like double rage.
I am double the angry, double the smash.
Or something like that, anyway.
So to be clear, all I can picture is you yelling in Infernal and just the scholar just going, "Oh, would you shut up?"
I am just very angry and I need to smash it. Because it ruined my day.
Remember, I understand everything you're saying because I speak Infernal.
Yes, but I don't know that. For all I know, you guys aren't there. I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Did that hit?
That did.
Yes.
Or Sasmo?
Oh, poor hamster.
Ow, for max damage too? Oh man, Sasmo is just, he's not getting a break today.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
These zombies, they here to murder, man. Here to murder.
Clearly. Jeez.
They are. They are not screwing around, Casey.
I don't like that.
Okay, well maybe that one was screwing around. Zombie ogre not happy. Smash.
Ouch.
He done smash.
Swing bada bada. Partially resisted.
Ay. A wimpy 5 damage. I laugh in its face.
Oof.
So many misses.
Sasmo turn. Sasmo is going to... Well, these guys don't get attacks of opportunity, so Sasmo is not going to really take anything. He's just going to run straight up to Ogre Zombie. All right, Parch, I want you to roll a spot so you can see what's going on.
Okay. Where is butt?
It should be under perception on abilities. If you just double click
Oh,
perception,
okay. Oh,
roll.
so it's just a perception roll.
Yep.
Hey, nat 20. I see all.
I see all. Okay,
I see
so
all.
what you see is a velociraptor runs into the fray and jumps against the ogre zombie, snapping at him with its mouth. And on its back is a dark brown hamster with a scar across its back. And that hamster jumps straight off of the velociraptor and onto the ogre zombie and starts clawing away at it.
Okay, so Parch just like stops and just like she looks completely dumbfounded. What the actual fuck? That's all she can say. It's just what the actual fuck. She says it in common.
Okay, I think I got the effect that I would need you to move over to Emerald Sheet.
If you've actually made the effect, that'll be way more useful.
Yes.
What?
It's right under powers.
wait, why is Sasmo getting reckless attack?
Because he's part barbarian.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
The party technically doesn't know that either. All they know is that his hamster form grew a little bit darker and got a little bit more scarred up.
And powerful.
It's a mega hamster.
But he still hasn't actually accomplished Operation Butt Pirate yet.
It is indeed a mega hamster, and Sasmo has never had that goal, ever.
Operation Butt Pirate still needs to happen.
Absolutely.
Talking about him, I talked to him today.
A
He
butt
missed his
pirate?
ass.
Oh, Sasmo.
Yep, he says he misses us and he wishes he could join us.
It is Parch's turn.
Okay, so is the hamster on the ogre right now?
Yeah, but it's easy to avoid hitting the hamster if you need to avoid it.
Okay, because I was going to, before I do this, if I cast burning hands. Yes, if I cast burning hands, would that burn the hamster?
It should not.
Okay, I'm going to cast burning hands. So it produces a cone, a 15-foot cone in front of me. So that's going to hit both the ogre and the Zamboni. So I'm going to hit him, and I think I'm targeting both of them now.
Yeah, as long as you hit control and click on both of them, it'll show up under your name in the fight tracker. Casey, what am I copying to Emerald Sheet?
The Colossus Slayer power.
Alright, I cast burning hands.
Bada bing, bada boom, it's there.
Alright,
Alright, Emerald, you got Colossus Slayer for whenever you attack a thing that's already taken damage. You can do that extra 1d8 damage. Apply it the same way you would a Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And Parch was missing the zombie on her thing. So you rolled already for that. Let me... What was it you had to... Sorry, what was the skill you're using? Burning Hands?
burning hands, yeah.
Alright, I'll cast it on the zombie for you as well.
Thanks. The damage for that is 3d6. So it is only on the ogre. So it was on click. No.
Well, you didn't attack the actual zombie yet, so wait for a second for me to attack that directly. I'll be damned. The zombie saved, but the ogre zombie did not.
Okay, so I do 3d6 of fire damage to the ogre zombie.
You could click the damage button. I'm assuming you have that on your screen, so that should be good.
I do. Oh yeah, 13 points of damage.
And half to the zombie.
I'm just going to talk in my jester voice. That's her accent. It's going to be jester.
Okay, that's fine with me. Zombie 3's turn. think Zombie 3 is already appropriately targeting. Yes, he is. Good. Bada bing. And a miss. Swing, zombie, zombie, zombie. And a miss. And a swing. Oof. Ouch.
Those zombies and guards are not doing so hot. They like to miss.
I'm confused as to why Parch had to roll on the fumble table when the zombie and the guard missed. But whatever, Parch also automatically missed when she wasn't doing a thing.
I don't even know how that happened.
You miss every chance that you fail to take.
Hey. I am just forever striking.
Guard 2, pokey pokey. Let's play the game of does the invisible guy hear things?
Probably not.
I'm sorry. Just like the guy that was in Ghostbusters 2 when people said, "Hey, do you hear that?" He immediately covered his eyes. Zombie 4 is where? Oh, Zombie 4 is still able to eat that guard. Guard 2 is lucky. Zombie 4 got a crit and had to drop it due to being at disadvantage. Because he's unconscious, and unconscious zombies don't attack!
Suspicious.
Oh boy.
I really wish it would, like, pop something up to tell me they're unconscious before I go and attack with them.
I'm surprised that, the marker would do something different.
No, it's in the little effects thing. I have to look at the bottom, and then I see that the zombie roll 2 dice, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should check and see why he's rolling 2. Fail. Succeed. Fail. He swings his Morning Star, but in the last minute, what do you call it? A little hamster pulls his head or his what do you call it? Helmet down over his eyes.
Thank you, strange hamster.
That's not just any strange hamster.
It's the hamster. You respect him.
It's the strange hamster.
Oh, I'm missing a raptor here. Where's the raptor? Why is he not on the sheet?
Raptor is hiding.
No, raptor needs to fight because hamsters are not a big enough target for zombies to notice. I had a good feeling about this raptor. He immediately rolled an initiative that was higher than the hamster.
I hope so.
Did somebody else roll dice? Because it just rolled 3 when I rolled 1 attack.
No.
Nope.
There we go. Poor raptor. It's already at half hit points. Okay. Raptor goes bite, claw, claw, and returns the favor of losing half of its life on the zombie. Zombie 1's turn. Miss. Alrighty. So it is Emerald's turn.
Can I hit that zombie ogre from where I am, or do I have to move?
Make a move like you're going to move all the way down to the zombie ogre, and it'll tell you how far it is, and then you'll be able to know if you can hit it.
60 feet from where I'm standing.
Because I know that my bow, I think, can reach between 150 and 600.
Okay. It's definitely within range because Casey says it's 60 feet away. And you are up on the top of a hill, so you can see down over this entire group.
So I can't hit it then.
Yes.
Let's go kill it over.
Also, if you right-click and then do a pointer, you can do draw arrow, and it'll tell you how far when you draw from point to point.
Wait, what am I doing? What?
You don't need to do that right now, but when you draw an arrow, you can see how far you're going from point to point.
Okay. Let's do this, because I think I'm already targeting.
Yep. Probably add your mark and your extra D8 for the 1 attack. Your ability to hit is still ridiculous.
How the hell do you have +9 to hit on attack rolls? My God.
I know, right?
Jesus.
I keep seeing that and it's still ridiculous.
You know why I have a +9 to attack.
My God.
Alright, and your second attack on him?
Wait, you're gonna let me attack him twice?
Yeah,
have
you
two
actually
attacks.
get 2 attacks.
You can only apply that 1d8 once per turn, so you can add the Hunter's Mark to your damage, but you can't add the Colossus Strike.
Am I rolling dice for you guys, or do I have to hit it again?
You have to hit it again.
You have to roll to hit for each attack, and then roll damage for each attack. You just damage that little bastard.
You didn't add your Hunter's Mark.
What's
Yeah,
Hunter's
it's
Mark?
still under
Plus
heavy
1d
damage.
what?
Yeah, but it's an extra d6 of damage.
Roll a d6, and we'll just add it.
I am okay with this. I have seen way too many creatures live with 1 HP.
Oakley dokley. Everything in the south is about half life so far.
Or half unlife. They are zombies after all. Can I stop being blinded now?
How are you blinded?
Because of effect testing.
Okay, did you draw arrows or did you actively try to move? Because I'm not getting the approved move option.
I grew to move. Yep, okay. I need that blinded effect cleared on me. I can't remove it for myself. Here we go.
Shut up, Blindy.
Okay, so I'm going to use Burning Hands as a level 2 spell.
Don't you have to touch them all, or is it just a cone?
It's a cone. That's the cone that I drew.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone.
And you don't actually hit the guard with that, do you? Because of the way cones draw.
Yep.
How lucky are you?
Presumably very.
Them zombies is on fire.
Good.
Maybe some hot zombies.
I'm getting tired of them being here.
Ooh, here's a question. If I shoot an arrow to the fire, does that mean I'm going to have a flaming arrow?
No.
No, it's magical fire. Magical fire is weird.
I need a fire now so I can light my arrows on fire.
What do you call it when you're on the other, when you have people on either side? Flanked, right?
Flank, yeah.
I don't see a flanking effect. Is flanking not a thing in D&D 5?
No, it is.
Is it +2 to attack?
I think
Don't
it's
remember that.
advantage.
Yeah, no, it is advantage. Advantage rolls.
Okay. Let's try that again for the guard then. Much better. Yeah, he's pulling his weight for once. Ooh, zombie 8 hit you.
Yes, but I take half damage. I take 1 damage. Or is that 2 partially resisted damage I take?
You took 2 total.
Okay.
It's already added to your sheet. You don't have to worry about
Okay.
that. Oh man, that raptor is good on his initiatives. He also prefers the D4 rolls.
Okay, I'm gonna need to do a quick perception here to see if I notice that the guard standing next to me is bleeding out, basically.
Oh, it's very obvious. There's a chunk taken out of his neck.
All right. I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder with my move action there and tell him to head back before he bleeds out on the floor. We got this.
All right, on his turn, I'll roll to see what he does.
And then I'm gonna blow up the entire group of zombies standing right in front of him. So hopefully that adds some credence to that.
Yeah, we got this. Go bleed out somewhere else, buddy. Go on back.
I see. So 1, 7, and 3 are dying. Yeah.
Yep. Exceed by 4, exceed by 15, and exceed by 12.
All right, he stands back.
1 was by 4. He'll probably get up.
Yeah, he just stood right back up. Emerald's turn. Apply the effect twice because, well, actually no, leave it because really you have to do a test twice.
Oh, my, no, that was for my Colossal Slayer. I don't think I meant to add that. I think I did that by mistake.
I think you can do that every round, can't you?
Colossal Slayers every round as long as it's something that's damaged already.
Yeah, so you can do that, and then you can add the other one. And then you hit. So you do damage. Alright, now roll one more attack with your Hunter's Mark added. Roll your damage. Very nice.
Does he have 0 health now?
He's at critical.
I'm assuming that's what critical would be.
Therefore, your friend, there is an angel above sitting down upon this.
No, he's not at 0 health, but he's not looking like he's too happy.
I would hope not.
His jig dancing days are numbered.
Are you telling me that the jig is up?
No, the jig is down because he gets down.
He gets down with the sickness.
Oh man, this zombie is just eating the fuck out of you. Wait. The map zoomed in on the wrong zombie, so I thought it was hitting Parch. It says it's hitting Velociraptor. It's destroying the Velociraptor. Parch's turn.
Okay. I am going to take my axe and, my great axe, and I am going to try to hit the ogre and do the killing blow.
I see you
Does
must
it hit?
ask him a question.
It hits. And then we're going to do the damage. 8 points of damage.
Much
and then I'm going to do
sadness.
my second attack. Wait, my rage was not on. I'm raging. It hits. And another attack. I do 11 points of damage.
So sad. The dice are not happy with you right now.
And it's still standing. Ah.
Sasmo makes really angry hamster noises and proceeds to bite the thing in the throat. That's weird. Why didn't that attack him? Oh, he lost his target for some reason. Okay, I have to put it in manually. So the hamster climbs down onto his shoulder and just rips his throat out in one swoop.
Unfortunately, zombies don't generally need throats.
Well, they do if they want their heads to stay attached. And this one's head is only tenuously attached as it falls over. Guard 2 did a critical hit, but for some reason was not targeting again. And there we go. Success!
Success! He got up and then sat right back down.
Hey.
I do like automatic misses.
Oh my. Oh. Okay. So a zombie goes to slam the guard and ends up plunging his fists directly into the other zombie, freaking out and slamming that zombie around, hitting both himself and the guard in the process. Dealing 8 damage to him, the other zombie, and himself. Casey, you scroll up and tell me how much damage you went over Zombie 3 by.
Zombie 3. It was 15.
Zombie 3 cannot stand up.
7 was 12.
Zombie 7 does not stand up. Zombie 8 attacks Parch and misses. Guard 3 looks like he's very bad off. So bad off, he lost his target somehow. And then only did 2 damage to it. Guard 1 is a little bit frightened here and decides to double tap before running off. It only does 2 more damage to it. What? Do I hear sounds of battle? No! No, I don't. It must be the wind in the trees.
It's the sound of death.
Zombie 5 misses the Velociraptor. Shrek stands back up. Emerald, your turn. Shrek fell down and then stood back up again.
My new patient question decided to get back up.
Indeed it did.
Ogres are like onions. Rotten onions. Where you just keep stabbing through them until you get to the core.
You've rolled 3s and 2s today. It's the extent of your rolls. It's a good thing you hit on them.
How do you roll so high for your modifier? I don't understand.
Just wait until she has to roll skills and she starts rolling negatives.
I have no negatives in my skill.
Yeah, but you just gotta roll a nat 1 for every skill check from now on out, and you know it.
But I can re-roll that nat 1.
Oh, yeah.
Shrek fell right back down after he got right back up. You have another attack you can use on something else.
Can I double tap him?
You can't double tap him if you're afraid of him getting back up again, but you have to roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage to counteract the automatic advantage.
Wait a minute. She hits 2, right? Like, as long as she rolls a 2, she hits.
Yes.
So even if she rolled a disadvantage, it didn't matter. Alright, roll your damage. He dead. He very, very dead. He can't roll high enough to get back up.
Best part of all of this, you just hear in Infernal, yeah, you stay now! Stay!
I don't know, I thought the best part was him getting back up and yelling, "Somebody once told me!" And then immediately falling right back down.
Beautiful.
Guard 1 has had enough of this shit, and he's shanking the zombie as best he can. How much did you put zombie 1 down by?
Zombie 1 was put down by... Let's see.
If it was more than 3 points, he's dead.
Let's see, yeah. Guard 2 did 4 to him.
Alright, Douglas's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tap the guard number 3 on the shoulder and tell him as well that his entrails are leaking out. He should probably get back. We got this. Gonna take a step right there, and point blank shoot the zombie in the face. I'm pretty sure there's a touch attack of sorts there that I could probably use instead. I never get to use those, so it might be fun to.
I just found a picture. That's what you guys took down in the south.
Bit of an ugly fella, ain't
He sure is pretty.
You got a purty mouth.
he? Why does nobody have a banjo for a weapon?
Because none of us are bards.
I almost was a bard.
If I could have been a bard, I would have been a bard.
Dude, I'm making my own werewolf species, and the characters are bard and a paladin. Good. She's a werecorgi. Good.
Oh, that's necrotic damage. Wait. What the heck? It says additional effects if you use it against undead.
What is?
What's the move?
Chill touch. It apparently does necrotic damage, but then also does disadvantage to undead. I'm surprised, but I thought necrotic damage would have healed them.
If you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on attack rolls. The undead creature.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that something that does necrotic damage has additional effects against the undead.
Yeah.
Which I guess means that necrotic damage is not negated by them,
I guess.
which is weird.
Fight the dead with the dead, I guess.
Sail it with the chill of the grave. Ooh, that's scary. I'm just gonna make this nice and easy and cast a firebolt right in its face as I walk by this guard and move adjacent to the zombie.
Alright, well, do your attacks.
There we go. This does, however, mean that I do need to be targeting this zombie, or else I'm going to take an attack of opportunity from now until he dies. Yeah, you know what? Let's go crazy here. I'm also going to attempt an additional quicken firebolt.
Okay. These base zombies don't have enough anything really to do, what do you call them, attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your second quicken attack, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 14 damage right there.
And that
But you didn't
target, apparently.
target the zombie.
Whew.
Hold on a second. Let me do the 14 damage to him.
Hey, I did it.
You just dragged it to the zombie, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Cool. Helpful.
That's a cool thing to know that you can do.
Sasmo's turn. Okay, so the little hamster runs over to this zombie next to it and just does his all-out attack. Convenient! And now for the damage.
I believe, as they say, that's some heavy stuff.
Flanking zombies! I hate these zombies sometimes. Guard 2 is also likewise going to double tap and then run away.
Guard 2's the healthy one.
So he is, and now he's targeting himself.
Be careful there, Guard 2. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't be like me and shoot yourself in the foot.
Flanking the zombie!
Extreme hit.
He did it to the extreme. Guard 1 bangs on the door, and once it opens, runs inside. Arch's turn.
Okay. I turn and look over to Zombie 8, and I'm going to take my great axe and I'm going to do a big swingy swing at it.
Just a swingy swingy.
And a swingy swingy, and it definitely hits with a 23. And I roll for damage the first time. Oh shit.
Nice.
I do 21 damage, and I roll again for my next swing. So I take a big swing, and I bash it over the head first, and then I go and do another swing and go for the chest. That hits. And we're going to see what it does for damage. And I do 11 additional damage.
Okay.
That's one hell of a double tap.
Yeah, it's a good double tap, but it was better.
Disagree.
Oh, hush, magic boy.
Zombie 8 doesn't have the ability to get back up.
I win.
I don't know why there was a move queued up, but there was.
Yeah, I accidentally did that. I didn't know how to get rid of it.
Mr. Raptor is going to try to eat Mr. Zombie one more time. Mr. Raptor is probably doing a lot of damage to Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombie go down.
Yay!
Take us back up.
Zombie 6
It's already gotten up once.
stays down. Zombie 2 gets up.
Oh man, the Velociraptor worked so hard for that kill.
Oh, I do believe my toes make noises. Arch's turn. There's a
Okay,
zombie
I'm
eating a
going-
very harmed raptor above you.
Oh. Is Zombie 2 dead?
Zombie 2 stood back up.
No,
Okay.
he's got exactly 0 hit points. So
Oh, okay,
if
so
you,
he's just
if you
unconscious.
breathe on him heavily, he'll die.
Okay. I'm going to move. How do I then move to that square? Because I drew my line. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to go right through the zombie. I take that back. I'm not going to. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. And then.
Approve the move.
And I want to go to zombie number 5. That's where I'm trying to go.
Approve.
Okay. And now I am going to smash him with my great axe.
Did you ever think you'd ever be flanking with a sorcerer?
It hit.
And now I'm going to do damage. That's the first hit. And now for the second hit, that fucking misses.
Oh no.
The first swing when I go sort of catches the ground and dirt flags up into my face and I have to brush it off because I can't see.
Well, the
And
good
then
news is you also didn't chop off the guard's foot to your left. He jumped, or your right, I should say. He jumped out of the way of the axe. Douglas, it is your turn.
Okay, guard 3 needs to get the hell out of here. I don't know why he's still here. But, let's go ahead and blow this boy up. Yep, that blew that boy up.
By 1.
1.
Guard 2 will continue the tradition, the venerable tradition of double tapping.
It is a good tradition.
Number
Zombie.
2 is 0 hit points.
Oh, that's right. He has 0 hit points. He can't slam. He'll go unconscious if he does.
That doesn't mean he can't do it.
That's true.
And he is a zombie.
And he fails.
That was a miserable attempt at the slam.
Guard 3 runs away.
That will also put him unconscious.
Correct. Guard 3 has run away.
Coward.
Ran away, bravely ran away.
Casey told him to run away.
I did.
The hidden guy is still
I told him.
marveling at the sound that his toes make when he moves them. Zombie 5 will try to stand up.
I need a new pincushion.
And he stands up.
I now have a new
Wait a
pincushion.
minute. That's not Zombie 5 standing up. That's Douglas standing up. Douglas, don't masquerade as Zombie 5.
Oh, but I wanted to do Thriller.
Zombie 5 does not stand back up. Naughty Douglas.
So neither one of them. Which one's standing?
There are none standing, but there is one that the Velociraptor seems like he's going to attack again. So it's probably not dead.
Yeah, let the raptor have its fun. I'm just gonna sit and watch.
Okay.
Seems like he needs to let some stress off.
There we go. For some reason it wasn't rolling all of them on my side. Zombie 2 is dead.
And now there are no more zombies.
Kind of.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. So what happens next is that the hamster hops on the Velociraptor and rides back up to you guys. He jumps down and starts making lots of noises and whining at you, trying to get your attention. Everybody is, I assume, watching him.
I pat him on the head and say, "Good boy, Sasmo. You did great."
I'm too far on the hill to even really tap in.
Roll your perception then.
Hang on, I gotta walk back into the room. I just took my dish out.
In the meantime, Sasmo points in the southern direction, kind of around the corner looking, and starts putting his arms out and stomping around, pretending to be big by the looks of it.
You want to hit a roll perception?
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh boy, I get to kill something big?
Alright, you can clearly see Sasmo doing this as well. Sasmo continues to stomp around and then mimes like he's swinging a sword.
Okay, so another ogre.
You guys speak hamster?
Absolutely not. This is just my best friend in the whole world.
Wait, if I shout at them, can they hear me?
Yes, they're not exactly far away.
What do you think, guard number 2? How you feeling, buddy? You feeling okay? You feeling like your intestines are gonna stay in for this fight?
I'm feeling pretty good, but we might want more help. This was just one side of the base. If this is any indication, we probably could use a few more people.
Nah, we got this. Why do you think your boss is paying us so much?
Pay? We don't get paid.
Yeah, we're mercenaries.
Are you sure he's paying you?
Absolutely, it was in our contract.
He normally doesn't pay people.
Well, I mean, clearly desperate times call for desperate measures. It's not your place to judge him. So come on, let's go kill the big thing, whatever it is. If your entrails end up on the outside again, like everybody else has today, you can go ahead and leave. But up until then, let's go ahead and do a fight.
Okay.
Hopefully what I take works.
Also, I don't know if any of you care, but there's a massive morning star on the ground by that other zombie.
Like loot sort of stuff?
You should totally take that morning star.
I'm gonna take it.
If there's arrows laying around, I could happily use those. I'm running a little low.
I have.
As a journeyman of equity and well services, I could probably swing you a good deal for that morning star there.
The morning star is actually worse than what I have. So I mean, if you got the money, then I will take it.
Absolutely, I do. I don't think we've been introduced here. My name is Douglas Winchester of the Merchants Guild. I am a journeyman of equity and wealth services. I also moonlight at the dock. How do you do?
Parch nods in acknowledgement, and she gives a small bow as well. I wasn't expecting to be introducing myself like this. I was going to come here and, just help out because I saw the zombies and, introduction short. My name is Parch, and I travel alone for the most part, but yes. Nice to meet you.
You also would have traveled to this land because you heard of the death curse and you wanted specifically to cash in on the massive amount of money that will be paid out by different world governments at this point to the people that solve the problem.
Okay.
I don't know if you would tell them that. I know that they actually don't know about
yeah, no,
that
I'm
just
not
yet.
telling you that.
Unless you yourself are actually completely motivated by the idea of allowing people to be resurrected again.
Nope, I'm just a greedy bastard.
The scholar in me is telling me to go run down the hill and go meet up with Douglas and go talk to this person in a language that they can't believe I know.
I think the raptor tried to say something in Infernal by the looks of the error I just received.
The raptor tried to speak Infernal?
Oh no, I typed something.
Did you actually type something? Because it says Velociraptor error received non-campaign chat language. Language equals
No.
Infernal.
I tried to type something out in Infernal, hoping that Nikki would actually look at the chat to see it.
Try selecting Infernal from the drop-down instead of typing it in. Maybe that was the problem.
I did. I had Infernal selected.
Nothing showed up on my end.
Is Infernal spelled correctly?
Oh, maybe I didn't spell it right.
No, it's spelled right. It just says it's not a campaign language. So I think it's not on your sheet right. Let me try to fix that. It's much better than the raptor speaking, because there's no player for the raptor.
Alright, everybody test your languages.
Oh, yeah. You did type it in wrong. It needs a capital I. Alright, Emerald, try Infernal and Draconic.
Take two.
Everybody test your languages, make sure they work.
Yeah, it works.
Emerald. Are you still typing?
Sounds like you're gonna be sad when it doesn't work.
Yay, it worked.
Let me try Draconic really quick.
Man, my thing is glitching on my screen today. It's just all like, whoop-de-doo! We're gonna make the raptor talk! Instead of having the zombie save, Douglas will do the save for it!
Okay, both Draconic and Infernal work.
Yep, I see them both working now. Okay, so I'm going to have Parch roll a d20 and tell me high or low before she does that.
What's up? I don't know if that was fair to me.
I'm going to have you roll a die and just tell me high or low before you roll the die.
Okay.
Make her go into the dice tower.
Sure. If she can see the dice tower, go ahead and do that.
I can see it. But I can't do anything with that. I have the dice tower button.
Drag your dice over to it.
Oh, okay. Just what, like a D20?
Or D100 if you want. Either way. Would you like high or low?
Hi.
Okie dokie.
I don't trust this.
So you came to help these guys out then, huh?
I mean, I figured I'd help them. They, no offense, guard, but that you guys seemed. And, there were a lot of. Oh, yeah, I figured I would.
Well, that's pretty
Okay, you
nice
should
of
now have
you.
a morning star in your inventory. I don't. Do you have any way to appraise it?
I do not.
Well,
All right, then just
Douglas
roll a
over here
perception
sure
on it.
does.
I look at it, I'm like, here you go. Just one hint. Lift it like it's totally fine.
Let me take a good look at it real quick here.
During all of this,
Okay, this is a very majestic and beautiful looking morning star, and you have no idea why an ogre zombie had it. But this thing is clearly worth a lot of money and clearly some form of magical.
Okay. I'm going to keep it actually. If there's magic involved and it's maybe better than what I have as a weapon, I will keep it.
Well, I can't ensure that, but at the very least, it is a magical weapon, and it is a very majestic and powerful looking morning star.
I will hold on to it for now as a battle prize.
I'm no blacksmith or anything like that, so like I don't exactly know. But that's a rapier. That is not a.
Yeah.
I thought I
morning
would.
star.
I thought I would share the picture of the morning star in the morning star description.
But that's a rapier.
I know. It's just hilarious that it's the wrong weapon in the morning star.
Upset noises.
Here's a really pointy morning star.
Thanks, I guess.
I handed you a morning star. What happened? Why is it a rapier now?
It's a magical transforming weapon.
wait, guys! During all of this, the scholar is running down the hill just to get back to everybody, just so she can ask questions.
I look startled at this person running down the hill.
Don't worry, she won't fully rush you. Probably.
I mean, considering what I did to Sazmo.
Anyway, now that you've had enough time to know that there's another zombie over there, according to the hamster, are you guys gonna run around the corner and fight him?
You
Yes.
guys want to go fight a big thing? I like fighting big things.
I mean, I haven't taken that much damage, but yeah, let's do this. I could go for some more blood.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, I look to her and it's just like, no, we need backup. And I'm speaking infernal.
Why don't that shit?
I mean, how do you know that we, need... confused on why she's speaking infernal to me. I talk back in infernal. Why do you say that we need backup? Our backup sucked. I think we can handle this on our own.
I just have a feeling that we need backup.
Yeah, the camp is right there. We'll yell loudly enough and surely someone will come to aid.
Oh, look, another one. This thing is blown.
We got this.
Just blow another one up.
I take out my axe. Let's fucking do this. I say in common, let's fucking do this.
You don't want to use the morning star?
You know what? Let's use the new weapon.
The rapier?
Yes, the rapier.
Rapier.
No, it needs to be a giant lollipop.
Oh, also, keeping track
Oh, so a morning
the
star.
arrows, be needing arrows shortly.
Oh, good to know, because you're up first. The good news is you can walk backwards about 10 feet and pick them up out of the other ogre.
But aren't they broken?
They don't just magically break when they go into something. You could go rip the arrows out and reuse them.
Alright, I'm gonna go retrieve whatever arrows I shot in that thing really fast.
Okay, so there's
Retrieve
about
arrows that you
10
shot?
arrows in that thing. That'll be your turn to retrieve them, and then Douglas's turn.
Boy, let's go ahead and blow some shit up. You know what? Here's one that I haven't used. Let me set this spell up correctly here. Okay. Alright, so as a third level spell, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Do it. Also, I targeted him for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Where is this damage? Okay, we need to add that. Come on, work right. Okay.
There we go. Do some lightning damage.
Nice.
Now I get to be Emperor Palpatine.
You're just gonna shock him to death?
Yep, pretty much. Can maintain this for a full minute.
Good job.
Yay!
Just like out of character, I don't know why, but Douglas reminds me of the Cabbage Man from Avatar.
My cabbages!
Yes, I don't know why, but he reminds me of that.
The brave guard runs up and slays for 3 damage. Sasmo rides his Velociraptor over and then proceeds to jump on this ogre as well, biting as hard as his little mouth can. March's turn. And don't forget, you will be flanking if you go straight up to it, because Sasmo
Yeah.
is technically on the side.
I'm gonna move 15 feet straight up to it. If it will let me move. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to test out my new weapon and see what it does. Oh, I need to attack. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to see if it rolls. Come on. It's the same thing.
Majestic as fuck.
Yes, and now we're going to do some damage. Okay, and we're going to, in my other hand, I have my other weapon, and I'm going to, oh, wait, no, wrong thing. I have to roll to attack first. Okay, so I do, total of 21 points of damage between my two attacks.
Neato.
And that ends my turn.
You have 4 rounds.
So I'm
of
just
raging
standing
left.
there with 2 weapons in my hand, in either hand.
Yeah, that did not help me with my clarification on that. I had 2 weapons in my hand, in either hand, so now I'm seeing 2 hands.
Well, I have 1 weapon. I'm dual wielding.
I know. Let me just hold 2 weapons in either hand and see what happens.
She'll find a way to do that. She'll even hold one in her mouth.
All right, General Grievous, let's go ahead and do this.
Mr. Raptor going to bite now. Oh no, Mr. Raptor make a horrible failure. But lucky for you, the fumble chart didn't make him kill anybody.
Get himself killed.
Oh no! I forgot to target.
As we found out, dragging it over works just fine.
So helpful. Mr. Zombie is going to attack the girl that just did the most damage to him.
You mean Douglas? Douglas isn't a girl, you know.
The one that's right in front of him. And he hits,
Ouch.
which is partially resisted.
I'm still standing, it's fine. It is but a scratch.
Douglas' turn.
Alright, Douglas is just gonna spend his action on maintaining which bolt. Done.
Bark's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack with both of my weapons again. We'll start with the Morning Star. Oh wow, that hits. Okay. And we will do damage. Okay, and now we're going to do my Great Axe. That definitely hits. And damage. Fuck yes. So 23 points of damage.
Looking in pain. Looking much in pain. Emerald's turn. Emerald, roll a spot.
Hold on, I gotta like move everything because I've got everything scattered.
Never mind.
I see nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Never mind. Okay, go ahead and do your turn. Too focused on the other ogre.
No, it's the two focused on the arrow.
I don't know, I'm sitting here maintaining an Emperor Palpatine over here.
And yet I still think you're going to succeed on the spot when you get a chance.
Do it.
There's just a line of lightning that's avoiding everybody except the zombie.
Pretty much. Once it hits, as long as I concentrate on it, it does a d12 each turn. And I have to spend my action on it or else it ends.
Emerald, attack the zombie. Yay! You targeted it.
That's what I was trick first. Give me 1 second, my attack is done.
Do it.
Unleash your hatred.
Do it.
Yay! Damage time.
I like those
Much
ones.
sadness. Okay, attack again.
Oh, sorry, am I taking my bonus attack?
Yes. And you should do your thingy-mabobber because you get a special damage to it. Yeah, that thing.
Dang dice gods, man, I swear.
Yay, damage. Guard 2 will stab. And stab he did mightily. Raptor will eat. And eat he did. Parch, how are you critical hitting? You're not even targeted.
I'm not. What? I don't have that on my screen.
I don't have that either.
I was alt tabbed.
So the thing that you guys haven't seen yet just made a critical hit, and then Parch rolled on the critical table.
What?
I don't understand why.
I have confusion.
Score! Critical hit against Casey.
Oh no.
Ouch. Ouch.
And Casey fall down and go boom. So Casey, good news is you don't have to roll to see it anymore. And neither does Emerald. Because it just ran in, tail whipped you, and did a lot of damage.
My concentration has failed.
Wait, what am I doing?
A giant ankylosaurus just ran in and tail whipped Casey. And then that's all it did.
Okay, that's when I got hit too.
Well, you needed to roll to see it before, but you didn't see it. And it just went after Casey. It doesn't seem very happy. I'd show you a picture, but there doesn't appear to be a picture of it. Ogre-meister is going to continue attacking the thing with 2 weapons attacking him. And he did the damage.
Ow.
Sasmo is going to continue attacking the big thing that he's running around on. Actually, I need to roll for Sasmo to see if he's going to do that. Because he has better abilities as a hamster. Never mind. His perception abilities seem to be complete and utter garbage as a hamster. Oh, why wasn't he targeting? Okie dokie. It is Sasmo's turn again. And he just, like, rips an arm off of this thing, and it goes down.
Enough for the big,
Douglas, it is
lizard.
your turn. There's a
right, how
really
tall is the
big
Ankylosaurus?
dinosaur standing above you that does not look happy.
How tall is it?
I would say roughly 2 times the size of the ogre, which was about 12 feet, so 24 feet tall?
Fantastic. In that case, I'm going to cast Fly on myself and use Misty Step to show up 30 feet in the air.
Does it get attack of opportunity for casting next to it?
Not for casting next to it, no. Maybe if I targeted something else.
Okay.
So if I cast it at the ogre, he'd get an attack of opportunity, but
So you're 30 feet
Yeah,
in the
or
air.
if
him.
You're now 30 feet in the air, flying, laying on your back.
Yep.
Okay, is that your whole turn?
I believe that's all I have ability to do.
Okay, okay.
you can use half your movement speed to get unprone.
Parch's turn.
Okay. So Ogre is currently dying. So I am going to give him one last good smack with my Morning Star.
Oakley dokley.
And that hits. And 9 damage.
He very, very dead. And you also notice that his Morning Star looks pretty damn good, too.
Same stats as the one that I have too.
Not as good as the one you have, but still looks pretty damn good.
Okay. I will loot the body later, but I'm going to use then my movement speed to get right up next to the big boy, and then use my second attack with my great axe to smack him. I need to fucking target it. Stress again. Fuck. Nope. I'm done.
It was actually a hit, so there you
Oh,
go.
okay. Oh, yeah, because the first one. Okay.
Yeah, you could drag the attack over from the chat box.
Oh. Okay. So I am going to attack.
You did damage, yay!
Sweet. And that ends my turn. I'm also kind of hurting.
You're kind of hurting.
Yeah, you're
Sork
really
just
hurting.
got crit.
Yeah, you're really hurting. I'm kind of hurting.
Thank goodness massive damage doesn't apply here, because otherwise I'd be dead.
Listen, I've dealt with a couple of Kona colds in my time, and those are not fun. 42 points of damage. That's a level 5. Not fun.
Not at all.
Somehow, Mr. Guard number 2 runs over and misses the zombie. Sasmo comes over and starts climbing up its leg. Oops, I misread it. It's not his turn next. So we'll just hold off until his turn, and he'll do that on his turn. It is, however, Emerald's turn. Now there's a much bigger zombie in her way. She can't see the other zombie. Is this big game hunty enough for you?
I would hope so.
I mean, it's not what I would prefer to go after, because we know what I want, but I guess I could use its skull.
I didn't want them to be actually big.
No, you know what prize I want. But this is good practice, so yeah, why not? I'm gonna be all fine.
Going after the biggest of game.
No, I can't go after the big game just yet. I'm not ready.
Anyway, feel free to start shooting the bastard.
It's not damaged, is it?
It is.
That was the
So I can use
Colossus
my-
thing. You still have to do your hunter's mark.
I know, I did my Colossal Slayer thing by mistake, but I didn't know if the dinosaur was damaged or not.
It was damaged. I did.
It is damaged, so yes, you get the Colossus. Smack, smack, smack. $12 damage. Next attack. Don't forget your hunty mark. You're doing good right now. Too bad your damage wasn't rolling as high as your attacks.
Right?
Raptor's turn.
This is where everyone learns her deep dark secret.
Also, all of you should be having advantage on these rolls, except Emerald, because you're all flanking.
Yep.
Raptor did a critical.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ooh, who did the most damage to it? Probably Emerald, I think, this time.
Yeah.
Wait, who did the most damage?
You.
You?
Fuck!
The good news is everybody except Sasmo gets an attack of opportunity.
Hey. I'm using my great sword. That fucking hits. He's not going anywhere. He moves back.
Oh, my bad. The Velociraptor actually missed that one.
I am severely hoping if this thing attacks me, it actually misses the attack.
Well, because we all have an attack of opportunity on us, yeah, if we since we have the attack of opportunity, since we landed the hit, it can't move.
It's confused.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Now it's going to attack, I guess, probably Parch, because that's who landed that hit.
Well, so he'd have a hard time hitting me right now. He'd have to jump. And if he did, he'd land directly on those spikes in the moat.
He was looking down, and you disappeared up. He has no clue where you went, but he knows where he just got hit from.
Hitting him from all sides.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
And you saved. You didn't fall down and go boom.
Dropped a 1 on advantage. Thank goodness.
Wait. What's that? 23? That just came up?
That's your save to prevent you from getting knocked prone.
Oh. Wait, I'm already. Oh, okay, so he tried to knock me over. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, on his tail attack, he hits, but because he's so large, he knocks you prone. So you get a save versus strength. And that's already here, so I just double-clicked it, and it did the save for you.
Okay.
He only did 16 damage to you, which is a lot of damage, but not for him.
You mean 8 damage?
Yeah, he did 8 damage.
My bad,
Because
partially
of-
resisted, 8 damage.
Yeah. My turn. Bitches got its shanks. With my. It's a nat 20!
Wait, which did you hit with?
With the Morningstar.
All
I got a nat
right, do your
20.
damage. There's a critical effect on this. I want to see if it actually does the damage
Okay.
right. It
I think
did not do the damage right.
Oh.
Let me see if I can fix that weapon for you.
Okay. In the meantime, I am going to attack with my great axe.
I mean, you can, but
I can hold.
you probably should hold for a minute until you see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, it's because the multiplier isn't in here.
Yo, dog, I heard you wanted to go big game hunting.
Shh, nobody knows that I'm a hunter.
That's weird. I don't know how I change the critical range on this. Or not the range, but the critical attack.
But let me tell you, that skull will look nice over my desk in my classroom.
Casey, can you look up how to change the critical damage?
Effects that modify critical hits.
I just need to change the critical multiplier. It's not in here for some reason.
Does this line of text help you, Annie? This is showing for an NPC weapon, but it should, in theory, work.
I don't know. I gotta see if there's an effect for critical now, because she can't re-roll it. Okay, I got an idea. I'll just drag the attack back on it, and then she can re-roll it, and we'll see.
Should work.
Do you want me to try to do it
Didn't
again?
work at all.
Wait, it won't?
No, it just does the hit each time. So let me try seeing if I can do critical. Where does it say it?
It might be with the damage then.
It says critical. It wouldn't be with the damage because it just says hit. Because all it did was the 26. It didn't do the nat 20. Can you look up how to force a critical hit?
Right there.
Right where?
So you can also hold down shift while double clicking it or dragging the damage to the target.
Ah, I see. There it is. Did that say critical when it came up or no?
Oh, it just said hit.
Yeah, still just says hit.
There we go. Now type your or do your damage.
Problem solved.
Problem not solved at all. It didn't do critical damage.
Yeah.
Problem not solved.
Okay, well, what is it supposed to do?
Here, I'll
I'll grab my
I
dice.
will roll it for you.
Okay.
It does 7 times the damage.
Holy shit.
So,
I almost dropped that damage on guard 2 by accident.
So instead of 13 damage, it does 7 times that amount.
Oh no, instead of 6 damage, it does 7 times whatever gets rolled.
Oh, wow.
So it did a total of 7d8 plus 21. But for some reason, it's not letting me apply it, so I'll just add that directly to the zombie.
Okay.
That puts the zombie at 19 points past dead. You can take another swing if you'd like.
I'm gonna take another fucking swing.
Knock its damn head off.
I'm gonna chop its fucking head off.
hey, when you do that, kick the head next to me.
I'm just chopping it off. I'm just like jump on and just bring my great axe down and chop off its head.
Exceeded hit points by 35. It is so dead.
Is its head decapitated?
Yes.
Definitely.
Cut off its head.
There's a hole in it and entrails all over the ground and a hamster sitting in entrails looking confused.
I'm covered in blood.
I'm just gonna slowly walk over and just go, this head is mine.
Good job, head collector.
I loot the body.
Oh, I looted it. I just took its head. That's all I wanted. And a claw.
You get
Give me the head
rotten
and a claw.
You get rotten meat, but you can take other body parts. Everybody should also roll a perception right now.
Okay.
I've got the high ground, Anakin.
I'm too busy looking at the straw.
Another nat 20.
Okay, you all hear a roar off in the distance, and you look over to see about 50 feet away, further south, there is a zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what?
A zombie T-Rex. 50 feet south. Like, off the map.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you
I need some healing.
gonna fight the man?
The other hunters are coming out and they just go, I want the head!
Okay,
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Rabano,
fine.
I heard something about a head, so I'm going to assume you're running away?
I say we stop now while we're ahead. Literally have a head, and like, I'm hurt pretty badly. Merchant friend is hurt pretty badly too. We should heal up, and deal with that fucker later.
Absolutely not. We kill the dinosaur.
I am currently at fucking 38 hit points. I am half down. I need help. Anyone at least have a healing potion.
Come over to me, and I'm speaking to you in Infernal, and I'm motioning for you to come over to me.
Okay, I move over.
Alright, if you want to, you can head right on
How
back.
do I heal again?
How do you what?
I have cure wounds.
Well, it should be a spell.
Yep.
Do I just drag it onto the combat tracker?
No, first you clear your targets, then you target her. Then you hit the little magnifying glass next to Cure Wounds and make sure that it says plus heal. And then you click the little plus button.
Yep, it says plus heal.
Click the plus button.
Thank you. Okay, that's a little bit better.
There, I heal you for 11.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Fuck, I guess.
I'm gonna ride the dinosaur after it's dead. Hell yeah!
the best part about this is her entire demeanor has officially changed. She is no longer that scholar. She is now a prize hunter, literally with an arrow already in her bow, ready to go. I want its head.
Estimation on the height of the T-Rex? I need to know because I'm going a good like 10 feet above
I
that.
can't hear you.
Estimation on the height of the T-Rex.
Big.
I need to know because I'm going to fly above about 10 or 20 feet above its height. Let's go 20 feet above its height. And I mean, I'm also.
I'd say about 55 feet.
All right, 75 feet in the air sounds pretty nice.
It's really big and scary looking.
I've always wanted to do this.
It also has living zombies trapped in its teeth.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Cut its head off.
I cast Firebolt at it. Not so sure why I had disadvantage, but apparently I did. It's because it's still showing me as prone.
All right. Let me put the T-Rex so you can see it. I'm going to put it there. Right there.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are going to fight this. You're not going to run back to base.
I mean, I guess if everyone else is fighting it, I will fight it too.
Absolutely not. I wanted to ride the dinosaurs. Now I get to ride the dinosaurs.
I mean, Saslo's been riding them all night.
He sure has, and I've been jealous.
So it's Barch's turn first.
Okay, I'm going to throw a fucking javelin at it. It has a range of 120 feet.
Smart idea. Go for it.
Okay, let me target the fucker first. Oh, that's shift. There we go. Oh yeah, that definitely is in reach.
I've got my target setting too for my turn.
Fuck. I'm going to throw my last javelin at it.
Only the two, huh?
Yep, only two. Okay, that hits. I only have 2 javelins. Okay, that hits though. Okay.
Yay! Damage.
Hey. 5 points of damage. Ah.
Make yourself
Okay.
as little of a threat as possible. Emerald's turn.
Yes.
Why did one aim at Parch? Yeah, well, one of them hit Parch.
Wait, what?
What? No, I'm aiming at the T-Rex.
You still
No,
have
it
Parch
is
targeted.
her.
Yeah, you're still on me for healing.
No, those were supposed to be after the T-Rex.
Yeah, untarget Parch.
How?
The same way you targeted her.
She is gone.
Goodbye. I came in and I left.
Oh no, you're gonna do damage to Parch. Go ahead, roll your attack, and if it does damage to her, we'll subtract it.
Wait, what?
Roll your damage. If it does damage to her, we'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need higher rolls, by the way.
Okay, attack zombie again, because I know you can. Yay, damage. Guard 2, despite being frightened, is still going to attack.
He's been given free reign to leave whenever he wants.
You told him if he was damaged beyond repair, he could leave. He has not been damaged beyond repair. I'm going to go with his original attack there, because that probably hit. And I forgot I could just drag it over.
We're playing on thingy tomorrow?
Yes.
Holy crap.
I will tomorrow.
That's some damage.
He did the damage.
Why hasn't he ever pulled this damage out before?
Because he criticaled. Somehow.
Oh.
I think the critical option is still on. Yeah,
Quite
the critical
possible.
option was on. I'm just going to let it go. He could use a lucky break. Squeak, squeak, squeakers.
I'm planning on being out around the same time tomorrow, so I should be able to help tomorrow as well. So I'm fine. I'll help tomorrow.
Okay.
I should be out around the same time. I stopped at home this time though.
That's alright, we'll be done after this fight.
It's all good. I got my music stuff. I'll probably be doing that shortly.
There we go, now he's been properly targeted. And he did damage. T-Rex's turn. Who did the most damage?
Not me.
Really? You didn't beat 12 damage?
With my 5? Or did I do the most damage? Because I hit it twice. Yeah, you did the most damage. I didn't. I only did 5 points of damage. Oof.
This is kind of irrelevant. I just realized the only person standing in threat range is the guard. Sasmo is on the T-Rex, and the Velociraptor is too small for the T-Rex to care about. And this is where the guard dies.
The anticipation is killing me.
No, that would be the T-Rex.
It hasn't even come near me yet. I can just keep sharpshooting it. I don't have an axe, so I can't cut its head off. Hint, hint.
Holy shit. The T-Rex bit at the guard and missed. But it disgorges a zombie from its teeth. And that's it. It drops one zombie.
Only one zombie, huh?
This time, Gadget. Your turn, Douglas.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and let's see, what can I pull out here?
Hopefully it's not another zombie.
Yeah, hopefully not. Um,
Also, you're still prone, so you should probably use like a half movement to stand up in midair instead of lay down in midair.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up in midair then.
Okay.
Let's see.
And then what are you going to do?
I'm still deciding here. Alright, we'll go with the Chaos Bolt then. At third level.
Alrighty.
Tyrannosaurus zombie, here we go. Hell yeah.
Good job on your critical hit.
Good job.
Holy hell, that's a lot of damage.
Lots of damage. That is beautiful.
It is thunder damage. I am Emperor Palpatine.
It's a good thing it wasn't poison damage. Your little ankle biter missed twice. And then only did 3 damage total. Zombie's turn, and he's going to attack the guard, because the guard is unlucky. And miss. And now it's the guard's turn. Who is going to take a 5-foot step back and attack the zombie instead of the T-Rex. And then he's going to retreat.
He is totally free to retreat.
Probably screaming, help me, it's gonna eat me. And it's Douglas's turn.
Oh boy! Okay, so question here. If I drop a fireball, is it gonna hit Sasmo?
Sasmo will have to roll a reflex to escape it, yes.
Okay, well, in that case, I am gonna stick with Witch Bolt, or not Witch Bolt, Chaos Bolt. As a third level spell again.
Okay, good luck.
Let's just cast it. Oh,
Sadness.
that's alright. I'll take another quicken attack and cast another one.
Alright.
Ooh, that's good.
The raptor.
That is acid damage,
That's right.
and it chains out to the zombie.
Damage goes straight to the zombie.
Now it chains out for a damage roll against the zombie.
Alright, roll against the zombie then.
Alright, and that is fire damage.
And the zombie is hurting, and you've spooked the raptor, which moves back to you, since everything is now on fire.
Fair enough.
Harold, your turn.
I am not leaving without that skull. My damage rolls are crap tonight.
That's okay, you still have another attack. John, can you angle that more towards you and away from the TV? Because that is an open mic.
Where?
On top of the TV is an open mic. Sorry.
I'm assuming my arrows are just flying past the zombie. Like, they're not even paying mind to it.
I mean, they're doing damage to the zombie, but it can't reach you. It's coming after the things it can reach.
No, I meant the zombie the T-Rex dropped, because I'm shooting at the T-Rex. Am I grazing that zombie with the arrows, or no?
No, not at all.
Okay, so they're not paying any mind. Cool.
The little zombie is little, the big zombie is big. You're shooting directly over the little zombie. Speaking of little zombies, it's his turn. Closest person is Parch.
Nah.
And it hits for 2.
Not bad.
And
No,
it's
don't
Parch's
worry.
turn.
You can also heal the zombie, which will kill it.
I think she's gonna kill it, guys.
I think she's gonna blow it into smithereens.
Yeah, I'm just going to fucking murder that zombie with my first off die majestic morning star.
Which is going to nat 20 this one because it's the zombie.
Yep, we're going to. Okay, that hits. Fuck. Then I'm going to take my great axe. Yeah! Wrong nat 20, but another nat 20 in the fucking roll. Ah! It's dead. So he just exploded.
Which is sad, because you made the zombie into pulp. And until the end of your next turn, you had +2 to parry all attacks from this target.
Wait, how do you feel whenever there are arrows flying over your shoulder?
Poor zombie. Okay, so Sasmo is gonna cast.
Gonna cast?
Did you forget he was a caster?
I thought he couldn't cast in wild shape form.
Ah, so you would think, but there are feats available for that.
And he has finally taken one?
Correct.
Oh, is he gonna bramble him? I hope he brambles him.
No, he casts a circle of light called Moonbeam on this spot, and it'll take 2d10 damage every single time it is going through that spot.
I was hoping you'd entangle him.
Zombie takes almost 20 damage there. And now it is the zombie's turn. Oh, it says he starts in that square. He takes 2 more d10 damage.
Yikes, 7?
It's hamster magic. Come on.
But it's from my best friend in the whole world.
How high are you off the ground, Casey?
20 feet above his head, so about 75 feet.
Oh, so he can't run forward. Alright. Well, he's attacking eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What do you want? High or low, Parch?
Low.
Alright, he's attacking the guard.
Sorry.
Poor guard.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Poor guard. Well, he's not grappled.
Yeah.
Emerald, you can save his life. You should. After the T-Rex is dead.
I think he's dead.
He will be.
And his second attack goes to Parch.
Fuck. He's dead, Jim. Fuck.
Which hits her hard.
Ow.
And I think conveniently it's now her turn.
Nope, it's
Oh,
Douglas's
never
turn.
mind, it's Douglas's turn.
Alright. I'm going to expend a second level slot in order to regain the 3 sorcery points that I'll need in order to cast a quicken spell in a moment. And I'll do what I did before here. Just to say, I'm gonna
Chaos
blow
Bolt.
this boy up. That's Witch Bolt. Whoops. It's the same roll anyway, just different damage.
Okay.
Alright. 7 is psychic damage.
He's looking to be an unhappy boy.
I would
Is that
hope
at the
he
end
would.
of your turn?
Oh no.
You just missed. So that's the end of your turn.
Okay. Yes.
Goodbye, Guard.
Mr. Guard is not dead, but he does have to roll his death saves. Ooh. Ooh. He's a savvy boy. He only needs 1 more success to get back up.
Nice.
This guard's a keeper, Casey. Don't send him back.
He's a keeper, which means I need to send him back so he doesn't die.
T-Rexy's turn. Bitey bitey. Oh! Oh!
Fuck.
Oh! Oh, that got a kill.
Please don't. Please don't. Please
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, I'm down.
But
You
not
are so
dead yet.
This is why we should have went back.
No, this is fine. He's almost dead.
No, this is not fine.
No, this is fine.
No, this is not fine.
It's
I am
fine.
technically, if I take any more damage, I'm permadead.
I can heal.
I am. No, what I'm saying is that if I take any more damage.
Mr. T-Rex keeps getting crits.
No!
There's the tail whip on Emerald,
Ah,
who is dropped to 0 but stable.
That's alright, we're fine.
Okay.
March failed
Can
death.
I start tapping out at drag?
March failed death save 1.
Great.
Little raptor's gonna bite because T-Rex came over.
That's all it's gonna take, too.
Yeah, he's a little
But he
too
needs to
afraid
hit.
to succeed.
We should have regrouped.
Emerald, it's your turn.
Fine.
I said that.
So I'm stable, but do I need to roll?
You have to roll a Constitution check to wake up. You are up. You may now get up or do other things you wish to do.
I'm just gonna take my happy little butt, and I am gonna move about.
Are you sure you don't want to cast heal on the barbarian in front of you?
Yeah, that would be really nice if on the first game that I play that I perma-die on the first character I made with you
I
guys.
love you.
Sarcasm!
I love you, but I'm saving my own skin for the moment.
Yeah.
He has 10-foot reach, and you are in threat range for a attack of opportunity if you run away.
Oh, no, then never mind, I'll stay. I will heal the barbarian, because if I don't heal, I wouldn't live it down.
No, I won't. If I perma-die on the first game that I play with you guys because you don't heal me, I will be pissed.
I heard I will
Wait,
kill
if I cast heal, will I damage the T-Rex as well?
No. What I heard was I will kill the barbarian so I don't have to hear it. And then I realized you were saying here.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's mean. She's been sitting here kicking ass for you.
Yeah,
Look, she gains 9 hit points.
Still pain. I'm still in the negative.
No,
Nope,
you're not.
conscious.
Back to
Very
one.
critical.
So in D&D 5, whenever you take any points of healing after you're down, it takes 1 point to
Okay.
heal you up to 0, and then it applies the rest to your damage. You're just kind of
Okay, so I'm at
you're kind of on the ground going, ow.
Actually,
I'm
doesn't,
7 hit points.
Sasmo's last raging turn.
I just got licked.
yes, it actually doesn't keep track of your negative hit points in 5.
Okay.
If you you either get hit while you're down, take 1 step towards death, you get 3 before you're dead, or you take a total of hit points equal to your negative hit points in 1 attack, and you die.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
But it has to be in 1 attack, otherwise it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sasmo attacks, and then Sasmo gets to attack again because of the weird way this works. And on the second attack, Sasmo kills it!
Maybe.
It's dead.
It's down. But the Velociraptor's turn. Parch's turn.
Okay, I'm going
Cut
to
its skull off.
First off, I'm going to frenzy, so that means I get a bonus action attack at the end. So I get a total of 3 attacks. So I'm going to just wail at this guy because I'm pissed with my great axe. Okay, that hits for my first. That hits for my second. Oh wait, I'm not targeting it.
That's all right. I'm adding it up. It
Okay.
doesn't actually do anything against it right now while you're targeting.
Okay. Well, fuck.
But that's okay. It now needs to roll a 36 to stand back up. It's your turn, Archer. Do you want to shoot it more? I mean, we're beating a dead T-Rex at the moment.
You should save the guard. He's a good man.
I'm sorry, my hunter instinct is kicking in. I want its skull.
I don't think there's much of a skull left. The barbarian is currently crushing it.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Don't damage it. I need it for my soul.
Nope, I'm just hacking away at it.
You can piece it together later. Okay, now it definitely has no chance of standing back up. Does anybody else wish to take out more anger on it?
Yes.
Nah, I'm gonna ride it.
You cannot ride a blood
Am I
pulp.
getting a check though?
Yeah, you've got another shot, but at this point, it's a pile of mush.
It's fine. I just want to stand on like its hump or something like that and just act like I'm riding it.
I'm gonna walk
Because I've
over.
always wanted to ride the dinosaur.
Is there anything I can salvage from it?
Maybe a claw.
I will take every single claw I can find.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm exhausted now because I frenzied, and I'm guessing it's done now. So I have 1 point of exhaustion.
It is very, very done.
Also, I'm getting my arrow that I shot.
Are you not going to care about the guard? Because I'm going to take him right on over to the camp otherwise.
I was going to call it a night after this T-Rex.
Oh, we're finally gonna stop at a reasonable hour.
Yeah, I really, just like for future games, I won't be able to go past 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just because
fine.
I'm soon going to be working some jobs.
That's kind of what I was trying to end him anyway. So it turns out
Okay.
we're good on that. Yeah. So you guys stayed alive longer than you should have. You probably should have gone back and got healed.
Yep. Glares.
And we all know her deep dark secret.
I'm just gonna hobble back to camp.
And on the bright side,
Grumbling.
you got 6,800 experience for this.
Oh.
And then the loot. There is loot. Let me find it. So there's another Morning
Is it
Star.
replicable?
What?
Is it claws?
I have absolutely no idea what you said. I heard, is it Qualis?
Claws, like claws. Like I have a deaf ear.
Yeah, you could pull body parts from the dead things if you want. You've got 9 things of shitty armor, 9 things of normal leather armor, 1 really nice Morning Star, 4 soul gems that you were holding on to before, and 5 studded leather armors. Does anybody want any of those, or are you just going to keep them in the little pot and trade it for money when you get back to a town?
I'm keeping my Morning Star.
What about the other special Morning Star? Does anybody want that?
Nope, I'm too busy cutting claws and things off the 2 dinosaurs.
I'll go with probably not, although if our cleric decides that he wants it later on, he can.
Okay. I'm going to slate it for War Dog to start with then.
Wait. We have a cleric.
Yes.
Who's the cleric?
So he's in base, taking a day of rest after spending the entire last day casting magic to bring people back up to good health.
Oh, okay.
In person, like in reality, he's moving right now, so it's tenuous as to when he's going to get back. But he was already here for this part of the quest, so I figure I'll leave him in base until such time as you guys decide to take him out with you and he goes on autopilot.
Okay, because I was going to say, which one of y'all was the cleric and not healing?
I only have cure wounds.
I know.
The hamster is also a druid, but he spent his 2 heals on the velociraptor to get it back up to livable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our druid is also MIA at the moment as well.
With many, many, many jobs. All right, I'm going to call it here. You guys have a great night.
It was
You too. We'll see you Wednesday?
Yes, you are coming over for dinner Wednesday.